Alright, we're playing some more of Shipwrecked64. Last time we played, we did like a normal run of the game, no extras or anything. So now we're gonna see what happens if I do extras and stuff. So I couldn't select this last time. That's interesting. Okay, so that just plays the music. What happens if I go out here? Return to menu. I assume I'm just gonna be back at the regular menu screen. Yep, looks like that's the case. Part of me wants to wait on the menu screen just to see if anything weird happens on the menu screen. But if nothing happens, I don't want to bore you guys too much. Let's see what's in bonuses. I almost didn't get this game because on the Steam page it says that this, one person doing this alone might not be able to find everything. It might kind of require community effort. But then people in the Steam reviews said it's good to play this blind. So I decided to not look up anything and play it. Well, this is odd. I was pressing various buttons. Anyway, let's try a new game, but this time it'll ask if I want this thing right here. So there's Shipwrecked as it was intended to be played, but then I guess this game was removed from the shelves. So let's see what's up here. I guess what they mean is that the game wasn't finished.
I need your help.
And therefore... Okay, it was pulled from shelves 3 days. There's just no way those things look appealing, obviously.
So what do you say, buddy? Let's go rescue the gang.
I don't even think a video like that could be on a N64 cartridge. Like, that could be what they did for the commercial of the game back in the 90s. But it couldn't be on the actual game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this thing says hello. Welcome to Shipwrecked64, 1997. Okay, information on the game has been very sparse since its soft launch in 1997. The game would not work on any emulators, but after some tinkering we built our own for this game. Makes no sense, but the game was developed by Cogware Games. 2 ex-devs helped us create this version of the game. This game may have some glitches or artifacts. It is not for the faint of heart. It doesn't make sense that they would make a PC version instead of just making one that worked on an N64 emulator. This is exactly how we found the game unaltered. Okay, so what I played earlier was a altered version, which I guess was quote-unquote what the devs would have wanted for a final product. This, however, is what they had actually ready on launch day, which had to be pulled from shelves. So here we are, same as before. Looks like my prayers have been answered. Listen, you gotta help me. I was out on the sea with my friends, and I crashed my boat. It was awful. And my friends were all kidnapped. It was pretty bad, yeah. But you can help, right? Here, let me show you how it works. Him saying it was pretty bad, yeah, makes me think he's British. Okay. So this is all normal stuff. This is just what we saw in the last video, right? Same tutorial. Alright. I feel like there's a weird filter on everything that makes it look like unfinished or whatever. Yeah, like see how there's lines on the screen? Alright. I guess I'll just go through what I did last time and see if there's any differences. So far, besides the filter on the screen, it's pretty normal. Or rather, the same. Wonder if these wolves say anything different. Did you hear about the volcano? You arrived 5 days before its eruption. I've got 120 hours. Alright. That's the same. Last we already got here at a bad time. I hope you'll be able to go home. I hate the alternative. I feel like that was the same gist of what that wolf said last time, but he said it a little weirder. I can't find my friend. Is that just because, I don't remember where he is, or is it a little different? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that one of them was around here. Oh, there he is. I found him. So this is the fish hook guy. Rocky, thank goodness you're here. Bad weather wound you up here too. This is gonna sound really bad. My boat wound up in a local dam. Can you try and get it unstuck? Yes. And don't move if it gets dark. Alright. So far, so good. So far, same as before. So we go through this thing and we hit some buttons. Am I just going faster than last time? Okay. This is weird. Did I glitch something? Okay. There we go. If I encounter a glitch, I wonder, is it supposed to be glitched because it's like an old unfinished game, or is it actually the modern devs left a glitch in? Oh, this part. There we go. That was a lot easier. So far, so good. So far, it's the same. I hope I can find some differences. I would not want to. I would not want you guys to sit with me here while I do the exact same thing. If I truly found nothing different, I would probably just put a warning in the description. Yep, so far. Same as before. Luckily, moving on a platform doesn't count if I'm not making my character move. That was a question I had last time I played. Alright, I freed Walter Walrus. Excellent. Also, this is allegedly the version of the game that was ready in 1997. Now, I'm fairly sure this is going at 60 frames per second. I could be wrong, but it's just an obvious thing that wouldn't have happened. Alright, that's just same as before. This weird unfinished filter is a little unpleasant. Alright, how about this guy? The next show about a beaver. You know, the thing is, this thing was pulled from shelves, so it can't be like... It can't be too hard to find some weird, creepy nonsense, because otherwise why would it be pulled from shelves? Oh, something's up. Something's up here. It's the minigame's not working. I was wondering if some were smoking, but like maybe I could just press them all even though there's no indication. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I thought it was gonna play a trick on me where I couldn't play the game or something. Doing good. Saying this is not so hard. Alrighty, that was just as not so bad as last time. Smell that. That right there, my friend, is a good meal. I'm impressed, I'll admit. First time too. Alright, see you at the beach. Alright. I mean, I guess I should think about searching the island more. I thought about how, if you remember the Wendigo monster from last time, the Wendigo is such a popular modern meme right now that it's so obvious that it's only in there because this is actually a modern game. Why don't you guys build some boats out of these plentiful trees and get out? Alright. So I'm gonna do the coconut game, and then I'm going to see if I can find any extras that I didn't find last time. I'm waiting on any sort of twists, but so far it's the exact same game with like a weird filter. And I guess one of the wolves was a little bit different. Yeah, this isn't very interesting. I also wish this coconut game didn't take so much time. I feel like this coconut game is the reason this game didn't get released. This game was only $8, by the way, not on sale. So I feel like this game has potential to be something good, but if it truly didn't take off anywhere from, you know, what I've seen, then it would be like not so good. It definitely needs to go somewhere. And I'm not saying it won't. I'm just you know, so far there's been the same. This area is definitely darker than it was last time, and I did everything in order that I did last time, so it's not like it should be a later time of night than last time I did this. Or did I take a nap or something? I guess I can't remember. Maybe I took a nap after the cooking minigame. I guess I'll be ready for the Wendigo or something to attack me on the beach. So far, so good. Right, she's gonna meet me at the beach. Alright, same as before. Well, that's fun. I am ready to be attacked or whatever. That was the only thing that said something weird, but it was locked, so it's not like I could even explore. I wonder why the otter is not there. I did find it interesting that it said I had like 5 days to live or whatever, but you know, I got out by day 2. So this is all the same. Going to sleep to day 2. Alright, so far it's all relatively the same. They might be trying to give me a false sense of security though. Let's see. I wonder if like the Wendigo game will be harder or something, like it'll be way faster or something. Okay. That's where Chief Wolf is. I feel like I don't want to go there yet unless I have to. It's really hot. It's not the sun telling you that for certain. Just please leave for your sake. I might have already talked to that guy. Does this still say gibberish? Yes. I tried pressing interact a bunch to see if I could open it. I mean, if there's nothing else, I will do the Chief Wolf Wendigo game, but I feel like last time I didn't search for secrets. What's over here? Is this just the living quarters? I wonder, can I sleep till next day? Even if it hasn't prompted me to? Also, maybe I can enter one of these homes. Maybe that's a secret. I feel like I want to make sure. I don't think so, but that would be a place to put a secret. Alright. I think that's the exact same gibberish. It would make sense now that I'm thinking about it. It would make sense because this was unfinished or whatever. It would make sense to just make the Wendigo part a lot more scary and make that the reason that the game had to be pulled. I'm about ready to go just do that, but I want to ensure I'm not leaving any secrets unturned. This really makes no sense so far, I gotta say, like... Why would this cute game just randomly, even in the developer intended version, why would it just randomly have a freaky Wendigo monster in the woods? Makes no sense. And it got pulled 3 days before launch. I feel like the ESRB would have rated it by then. And it definitely wouldn't have got anything below T for teen, that's for sure. Just because of that one part. I know it's silly to pick apart the realism, but I like to do that. Alright, let's go get our boat from the Wendigo in the woods. I can't find any secrets. You know, I'm noticing that in this developer intention version is all those secret chests I found aren't there. Or no, this isn't the developer intended version. This is the original version. I think I need to go to the park, and then from there I can go to the town hall. Just entering this place, not even starting a mission, makes time progress. Huh. Not sure if that was in the version I played last time. I think I just didn't bother looking. I really want to get in there though. Says I got a secret. I got a secret from that last time though. Alright, I guess I'll do the Wendigo game. Get that out of the way. I still have 3 days to search for secrets after this. Alright. Accidentally pressed the Windows key. I don't yet see the monster, even with my... I think I see him over there, but he's far away. Or is he? There he is. There's our boy. Huh. He seems a little bit more chill this time, but I don't know. That could be anything. Is he faster? I feel like that's a lot faster than last time. Art's so weird. So Ron is on shift, the Eagle Vision is on Z, and yeah, I don't know, I don't play keyboard and mouse often, so it's a little awkward. Oh, and so picking up an item is on E. So all that put together requires a lot of my fingers in a weird orientation. So far, avoiding him's not too bad. It seems to be the same as last time I played. The only part where you're remotely in danger is when you're carrying something, because you sprint way faster than him, and there doesn't appear to be a limit on your sprinting. He's in a bit of an inconvenient place right now. I'm also on a timer. What do you go? It looks like he'll follow me around a object, which is a really convenient part of his AI being bad. Like, bad as in not smart. But it does make it balanced. Otherwise, it might be a lot harder to get your boat pieces where they need to go. The game adds like a weird spooky music to the Eagle Vision. But I mean, really, yeah. This isn't that bad. Alright, I'm gonna take the risk. Yay, I think I won. Okay. Now this time I really have to what? I'm sure I can figure that out later. Last time it gave me a prompt about if I want to leave. Or if I want to keep exploring. Here it is, I think. So I'm going to select keep searching. It says don't stay too long. Alright, as Paul of Mitten Squad would say, this is where the real game begins. Pour one out. Rest in peace. Miss that guy. He said go back to town hall. I mean, that's the only place I've seen something particularly interesting. And now it's unlocked? Why? Alright, let's talk to this guy. Stumbler O'Hare. Hiya, friend. I'm just putting together that this guy doesn't have his arm or his hands, okay? It's been a while since I've seen anyone. I used to be living in town. Then I was disarmed, huh? Lately, though, I've fallen for a rabbit. But I can't just talk to her. I want to draw her instead. Alright, so I gotta keep his paint topped off and his canvas upright.
Okay, buddy, you go gather some paint, and I'll get right to drawing.
Alright. It's a little... alright. Yeah, I can see how this is a little weird. Now my eagle vision ain't working. I mean, what's gonna happen? Like, come on now. There's some kind of monster out here. Guys, I wonder why this game wasn't released for kids. I mean... What's this? Huh? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Trying to figure out what the start button is. Respawn. I mean, let me try that again. This is the only new character I've seen. Okay. The canvas. It must have been the canvas.
Buddy, you go gather some paint, and I'll get right to drawing.
Also, this is the only voice acting in the whole game so far. Okay, what's up with his canvas? Also, I think I gotta pay attention more because, I'm not sure how many ink jars this guy needs. What is it like? I need to get his thing upright within a short time limit, or I fail? Got another secret. Guys, this is so silly. I mean, I guess I don't know what that sound is, if it's... Yes, indeed, we made a kids game, but we gave it a really unnecessarily weird atmosphere, and as a result, we couldn't release it. Imagine our shock. It being a little dark wouldn't make it so you can't release the game. It would just make it so the rating goes up. Even if it was like super violent gore, blah blah blah, they would just slap a high rating on it. If you got the money to publish it, then you're all set. Okay, last time I came out this way, I failed. But I wonder, was that just because I let the thing tip over? I don't see any more jars out here. Oh, I can run. I keep forgetting I can run. Okay. Where is this last ink jar? I'm probably gonna fail again, but just because I'm having trouble finding ink jars. Not gonna lie, folks, I'm just getting a little annoyed with, maybe I'll pass? Am I gonna win because he had enough ink jars to paint with? Is that how this works?
Lucky! It's done!
Okay, alright. I thought I was gonna fail, so I was a little annoyed, but it's fine. Alright, he's gonna hang this up in the theater. I'd love to come see. I'm gonna go right to the theater. Is that a different texture than it used to be? I'm not sure. I don't have the best memory for details like that. So it's midnight of day 2. So far, you know, things don't take so much time that I should be in any danger of the volcano or whatever. That the gibberish is still locked. Where was the theater? I think the theater was in the living quarters. What's that? No. I don't. But now I know what that does. So far, I thought things would get scary at midnight, but it's not. It literally, it's just night. Maybe that's... I mean, maybe they thought that would be too obvious. So the guy should have a painting I can go see. He says, "Man, you really made my day. Look at it, isn't it a beauty? When she sees this, she'll be falling into my arms. Or, nubs. Anyways, thank you. Seriously, bravo, Picasso. No, you're the artist. Can you check up on my other paintings, too? I left some lying around at the town hall. Thanks." So that guy was like the poster child for the original quote-unquote version of the game. So clearly he plays a big part. I mean, so far he's not even weird besides not having hands or whatever. And that's only even weird because his bones are sticking out. Like, if he just had no hands, that's just, you know, some people don't have lost their hands or whatever, or were born without hands. Midnight. Now, is that midnight of like a third day, or... Uh-oh, what's this guy? JD. Hello. Surprised we haven't met. Pretty bad crash, eh? I heard all about it. You know, I've got a secret. There's actually a whole barge somewhere here. I don't know what a barge is, but it's tucked away in a cave, and the only way to it is through the volcano. You've only got one shot, but you can do it. Let me take you there. We can save the island. Or you would. They'd never let little of me do it. Okay. So a barge is what, like a ship? I guess if I get the ship, I can save everyone and not just my friends. I mean, so far, that's just a good thing? That's not, this isn't creepy, this is just a Mario level. I get that the music is trying to be off. But I mean, great, we can get a better ending. Provided that I can actually, win. This definitely isn't, Super Mario 64 platforming, so... So weird. Anywho. I wonder if I still have enough time. Like, if I don't make any more mistakes, can I do it? You know what I wouldn't appreciate? Because he told me I have one shot. I wouldn't appreciate if failing this meant I had to do everything else all over again. Oh man. Oh, this is killing me. You do get how it's weird that there's like these very flammable objects that are not actually really burning in the lava. Can I even make this? Oh man. I mean, I already wanna... I'm probably already doomed, so... Unless they gave me a lot of extra time. I guess they do that. Now that I think about it. Like the Wendigo game gave me a lot of extra time. I wonder what... I should have let the Wendigo get me once. See what happens. I'll have to, if I end up in that game again, I'll have to just do that, see what happens. Because the fishhook thing was kind of funny. I mean, alright, here we go. There we go. Alright. I know how to do that jump now. You know what I don't know how to do? This... How... am I supposed to do that? Alright, I mean, let's... What? Alright, clearly the game is... Unless I'm missing something big, clearly that's not meant to be possible. Sometimes that double jump gets me. Alright, let's see what happens if I run out of time. Do I get another shot, or do I have to, like, reset the whole game? I mean, my friends had their boat. They could still leave if I died in the volcano. Achievement, bad ending. Everyone on the island was obliterated. I mean, isn't that what happens in the good ending anyway? Like, isn't the whole implication that only me and my friends escaped and the wolves all died? So, like, this ending isn't even... It's just me and the wolves. Because if my friends didn't leave, I mean, that's just on them. They had a boat. You know, I might just not be, the target age demographic for this game, because all I'm thinking is that all this game needed was a higher age rating, and you know, they could have released it. It's not like you might not have made a lot of money, but also N64 games having endings. What a funny concept. I got some more time. What a silly concept. It says collected secrets here. Last time I got here, I get it, they're creepy. I've seen creepier real life Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. Okay, so I guess the deal last time was I didn't realize I had to select through these. That's pretty funny. You know, for all my commentary, I mean, this is pretty funny, so I'm definitely enjoying playing this game. Alright, looks like I got to the end of the list there. You know, I'm thinking like, of course, I'll play the intended version. Think outside of the box, it's deeper than you know. I mean, that's the allure, that's the promise I'm waiting on. I guess I gotta not fail at that,
Hey, Evan, I need your help.
you know, that game. I pressed a bunch of buttons to try to skip that cutscene and it worked. So a couple questions. I've never tried the respawn option in the menu, so I want to know what that's all about. Gotta love the N64 unskippable tutorial. Now what happens if I respawn? What does that do? Okay, that makes sense. A little weird that I couldn't do that for that volcano game. The thought of doing that coconut game one more time is a little off-putting, I gotta say. The Wendigo game also, once you get past the gimmick of the fact that it's a creepy Wendigo, that one's also pretty tedious. You know, I think of the fact that this town hall, right? Oh, I guess time doesn't progress when I enter this place, it just shows me the time. Why is this open now? This wasn't always open. Okay. Why is the... This could... The mayor's not here, but that could just be because I haven't got my friends yet. That might be the last step. Also, here's a question. I have a question. If I return to menu, can I hop back in at my save point? Yes, okay. So that continue door wasn't there last time. Alright. We figured out some creepiness a little bit more, I guess. The big deal is I need to survive that volcano minigame, and I can only assume that if I actually survived that, then I would have unlocked the potential to see even more stuff. And I'm interested enough to keep going. Some of the minigames are a little tedious, and I don't like that I had to start over from the beginning. That was a little lame. The coconut game and the Wendigo game are very tedious. But next video, I'll give it another go. Maybe I'll even start next video at the volcano game to save you guys some time with me just doing the same stuff. I think that's like 99% sure that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we'll see if we can unlock more stuff, see what else is... It says it's deeper than I know in the description, so I'm giving the devs, you know, that faith that there's some good stuff in store for me. So I guess you'll catch me seeing that in the next video, and thanks for watching.